Hello, beautiful souls. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world at the time that this video is aired. Grand Rising. So I just want to say I am super excited to be doing my first real fragrance. I would say, sorry if I keep covering this up because we ain't trying to show no cleavage here. But this is my first video that I'm doing about my fragrances. So I am super excited that you have taken the time out your day or your morning, your evening, if you're watching this, to spend some time with me and chill with me on Top Dollar Scent. So it would mean the world to me. Let me get this out the way because I don't want to have to say this in every video, but let me get this out the way. This would mean the world to me if you, as you're watching this, would hit that subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for the notification and hit all so that when I upload a video, you will see all my new upcoming videos, any of my shorts. So please subscribe, like, post, share, comment, tell me what I could do different. I take all feedback because I am new to this, and I want to give a big shout out. A big shout out to all the ladies, women, men, boy, girls who are doing this. This take a lot of time. It take a lot of effort. And oh my God, you have to get everything set up. So I just want to say to those who have gone, whether it's your first day or whether this is your 10th year, your 15th year, it doesn't matter. If I had a hat on, I take my hats off to you because doing fragrance, any type of content requires a lot of work. So thank you for those who have trailblazers that I can follow behind. And let's do some chilling with Amanda Goodman-Berry on Top Dollar Scent. But also, I would like to say that I'm going to try to keep my videos personally in between 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want to keep you long. I don't want to hold you. I also want to let you know that I might butcher a lot of these fragrances names because it's so many fragrances. And over the years, I've acquired maybe on my own 300 to 400 bottles of fragrances that I bought with my own coins. And yes, this video is not sponsored by anyone. This video is strictly sponsored by me. My own coins. I paid for all of this with my own mulu. If you don't know what that means my money. So, but I do want to jump in and let's talk about some top dollar fragrances. So in my thought process, as I was thinking about, so which one do you do? I have so many fragrances that are top dollar, and I have so many fragrances also that are lower, on the lower end, which is designers and niche. And we'll go niche. We will get into that video somewhere down the line where I will do a really affordable video for those who can't afford to buy top dollar scents, who can't afford to go and spend $400 and $500 on a bottle of fragrances. I have acquired these things throughout the years. So, and I'm very grateful and I'm very humbled by that. So, but I thought my first video should be something that I would say the whole world, if you don't know, today I pray today be the day that you understand that the whole world know this house. These girls, boys, women, men, I call it, my fragrances all have a male, female, whatever vibe. Because when I put them on, it can make me become a whole different person. Like they say, if you smell good, you feel good. If you smell good, you look good. If you smell good, you all good. So it gives me great honor to talk about, as I would say, this house, Parfums de Marley's. I have collected basically all of the Parfums de Marley's, especially the women line. But I want to talk about the top 4. Now, I'm not going to do this by notes. And also I want to say to you, I will not be doing all those notes. I, again, take my hat off to all the women who does this here. When I get further into this here and I learn more and I can do more, I will do that. But let's get it popping. Let's get jumped off and let's start talking about some top dollar fragrances. So in the 4 that I want to talk about, we're going to start at number 4. Number 4 by Parfums de Marley is Cassili. Now, when I first smelled this perfume, I wasn't quite sure how to put her in a bracket, but this is what I felt when I put her on. Once she got on, my thoughts were, oh my God, this smells so good. But I felt classy. I felt pretty. I felt like I was on top of the world. Now, she's not like way out there, but you'll know she's there. And no one will be able to tell you she does not smell good. So everything I'm going to talk about is going to be a compliment getter, okay? But if I had to say, when I put on Cassili by Parfums de Marley, I felt so classy. I felt rich girl vibe. I even had to look behind myself and say, I think I did this in one of my videos that was a short. I had to look behind me and say, who is that? So if you're looking for a great perfume with great performance, look at Cassili by Parfums de Marley. Okay, my number 3 spot. That is my number 4 spot. My number 3 spot is Delina itself. The original. The girl who started it all. Delina. If you want to smell like you own the building, not leasing, honey. Not leasing. No, not leasing. But you own the building. And the building is yours. Walk in there with Delina on, and I guarantee you won't have to worry about anyone saying they didn't know you was in the building, because Delina by Parfums de Marley will be in my number 3. And a lot of the fragrance girls is going to get me for this because Delina is their number 1. But Delina is my number 3 out of all of them. But I love her at the same time. So I get it, girls. I get it. So by Parfums de Marley's, Delina. So coming in at number 2. You know your girl wasn't going to leave Delina Exclusif off, right? Right? You had to know that, right? Now, this girl is rich girl vibe. This girl is, I got money. I'm going to get on a yacht. Meet me there. Where's my private jet? Send the jet, because I don't have time to be waiting in line. I need to get on my airplane and I need to get to my destination like right now. So that's what Delina Exclusif does. So all you have to do is, if you really want to know all the notes and all of these fragrances that I'm talking about, go to Fragrantica, and there's a couple places. You can even go to the website itself, which I will have the fragrance that I'm talking about and some of the other Parfums de Marley's linked in my description below. But Delina Exclusif, let me take a moment on that one. Yeah, I need to take a moment on that one, because this one here, and as I say, I'm sorry, I got to keep pulling this together. I don't have a pen. I didn't have a button, but I'm not going backwards to start this video over. But let me say about this fragrance right here. You ever seen somebody, a man, a woman, or whoever, so fine that your knees buck and that you had to stop and straighten yourself back out? That's what this is a her. Her. She will make anybody stop in their tracks. And trust me, they're going to stop and their knees are going to bend. And I say buck because my legs got very weak. When I smelt this on someone, I'm like, what is that? And I'm not afraid to ask someone like, hey, you look good. But honey, you smell good. What are you wearing? And by the way, ladies, let's do a better job at complimenting each other. Let's do a better job at telling each other, girl, you did that. You did that. Girl, you smelling real good. And especially, and I'm going to say this, all women, but especially us as black women, let's do this. Let's get this together, because I am impressed by all of you ladies who have the courage to get up and do this content. I do a podcast every week. And after preparing to do this one, oh my God, I thought I could just, pull up a chair and let's get busy, let's talk. But no. But I know I went off script. That's okay. I'm going to do that a lot. So get used to that. I can go off script and come back and go back off script and come back again because I can't be nobody else. I can only be who I am. And that's flawed and imperfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. But when I'm wearing Delina, see how I came back to the subject? So yeah, get used to that. But Delina girls, let me just tell you, Delina Exclusif. If you want him, if you want her, if you want whoever, put this on. Put this on right here. Walk in the room. Don't say nothing. Don't be talking. Don't be doing all that. Just put this on. Once again, Parfums de Marley's Delina Exclusif. Now, coming in the number one spot. Coming in the number one spot. You know your girl Valaya was going to be here, right? You do know that she was going to be number one, right? Now, they have done a flinker called Exclusive Valaya. I got my nose on that one. I like it. She good. Don't get me wrong. She's good. She smells good. She's pretty. But this girl here, she's gorgeous, baby. This girl right here, she made, you ever heard somebody, you seen somebody and you look at them and you look again, girl, she broke my neck. Okay, when I smelled this, matter of fact, my best friend wore it and she had gone into Nordstrom and she came to work and I'm just like, girl, what you wearing? And I looked and you know how you know the neck break, you know what I'm talking about. If you a woman, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you do your neck, like, what was that? It's like seeing somebody so fine that you can't do nothing but turn your neck. Baby, when she wore this in, thanks, Felicia, for wearing this, okay? Thank you, because I was at the store the next day. I couldn't wait to go order nothing. I couldn't wait for it to come in the mail. I had to go get her, okay? And baby, let me tell you, you will love Valaya. Valaya will get you a husband. Valaya will get you a whole baby.